Hey everyone, it's me Salman again. Now you have your business manager set up, have a pixel installed on your website, and I'm sure you have tested it as well. As I told you, have made your mind on what objectives you are going to run your campaigns, or the campaign objectives are in your mind. So today I'm going to explain about targeting. Like my buddy Salim has written this amazing guide, super amazing, that how you can find your targeted audience, explaining each and everything about this. I want you to read this, but today we are going to discuss some of the other strategies as well. Hold on, let me start. So we are here. I just click conversion, give it a name, testing for community. First time I don't have set up this ad account. Come on, be quick. Today we are going to discuss some other strategies as well, but I'm just want to revise. I just want to revise Salim's method. For example, you have to go to Audience Insights, and here you are in google.com. So I'm here. What I'm going to do is, for example, I'm in nursing niche. I'm going to find it like nursing plus website. Specified my country right here, and then what I find here allnurses.com. Where is it? I'm just going to put it, and here you can see I find it. Okay, I'm going to check them one by one and just check one more thing, that they had really high in affinity. They have really high affinity score, and from where you can see this page likes. Here you can see the affinity score is really good. So I'm going to try the next one, nurse.com. Oh, the affinity score is again really good. Affinity score means the page is engaged or not, in the simple and the cool definition. Here are some other ways that Salim explained in this article, nursing plus Facebook page. It is going to give me the Facebook page, and I'm going to do is I just put the page one by one and just test it out. And here is another nursing plus blog. You can also check the list of the blogs mentioned by other websites. For example, here you can see this is a blog, this is a blog, and sometimes for example, you are not able to find it right away from the whole domain, so you can break it in words. For example, this is living, for example, the this one, nurse Nicole. If you are not able to find it right away from the whole with the domain name, you can just put this name. So this was the smart overview of the whole thing that has explained by Salim in this article, and I want you people to read it. This is super amazing, and it is well explained about laser targeting and what I do. Here you have to specify the target country. For example, if I am selling some beard product, as beard in my interest, friends.google.com. What I'm going to do is just give it beard. Search term beard. Uh, it is pre-selected United States. I'm going to select it worldwide just to get the idea where is it hot. Okay, I'm going to specify my countries, for example, uh, United States, New Zealand, no, United States, New Zealand, Canada and Australia, for example. These four countries I'm going to target. Okay. What I want to let you know is, if you are looking for smart optimization, even if you have big budgets, even if you have small budget or whatever your budget is, I want to you people that you should target only one country in your ad set. If you target multiple countries, the ad set is just feel like when you put more than one countries in your ad set will not optimize that way. For example, if I have four countries or five countries in my ad set, for example, United States, Canada, Australia, all in one, what I had experienced, my budget is spending on one country that is performing really good, but I want to test it in other countries as well. So I specify United States. Here I am going to specify the age. If I can, mm, I usually find buyers for a general store between these between these age group for the beer, and obviously there are men. Okay, now here here you can see two options. For example, this is suggestions, this is browse. If you come here, you can see these three: demographics, interest, behaviors. Okay, now let me elaborate them one by one: education, employment, household, lifestyle details. Okay, here is, for example, relationship status. For example, this is married, and I'm for example, I'm selling a t-shirt. Let's have some cool example. For example, if I'm selling a t-shirt that has written like, for example, proud wife of a beard. What I'm going to do it right here. I'm going to select women, then just come to demographics on the top. First thing I'm going to do here. I just come here, relationship status, married. Okay. So now here is one of the option that you can use: narrow audience. For example, I'm going to put it right here, beard. This is called as flex targeting. I'm going to target women, married, and they have interest in beard. So this is how you can target things smartly. And you can also see, let's try it here. It is going to show me some uh, other interest in behavior and demographics. And there are some others as well. Hold on, let me show you. These are really cool two options, and I'm sure a lot of you are missing these. I find really good amount of sales from demographics and behaviors. For example, here is it, anniversary. Anniversary within 61 to 90 days. It is going to target people who have anniversary in 61 to 90 days. You can, for example, if you are selling a cool dress or some gift, you can put it as your interest. There are other mobile device users. One way is like in my last video, as I had showed you that how you target iOS people, but here you can also specify the device. Right now, it has only one purchase behavior after the scandal that had happened with Facebook. Previously, there were a lot. So this is how what I'm just recommending. I'm just recommending to test these two. Now, here is the edit placement option. What you should do is to separate it into ad sets, for example mobile and desktop, and see which one is converting good for you, and then scale that thing up in the well, scaling is one of my next topic. I'm going to explain that, but today we have talked about the location, how I specify my locations. Then after that I just tell you that how cool you target your products up. Then the placement thing, that specify your placement, and then the budget. Well, I recommend you to start your day with $5 to $10 or maybe $15, but do run it for about 1, 2, or 3 days. Recommended is to run it for 48 hours. But the main thing that you must do is that you, for example, if you are running a conversion ad and you are not even getting a single visitor and you are spending like $5 or maybe $10, then just close that ad set. We don't have the need or for such ad sets, as ad sets which are not giving anything. So just shut this thing. And one thing that you should remember in all this, if you have big budgets, I just recommend you to don't don't change up these things. For example, if you have a general product, then just do this thing open, like open it for men and women. Go slightly broad, don't flex things up. And for edit placement, I just recommend you to, for big budgets, all devices, and rest is clean. And one more thing that you should do is one day click. Why I'm recommending this, and why I'm recommending really broad. The reason behind this is, if you go broad, you will experience really low amount of CPM. You can set really low cost CPM, really low cost CPC and such things. So well, that's it from my side. Today we have learned a lot, and I'm sure that next lesson is going to be super amazing, as I'm going to tell you my hidden secrets, that how I put in my ad copy that just give me amazing amount of link clicks and amazing amount of purchases. I'm going to explain this all. So wait for my next video, that is going to be super amazing as well. Take care, goodbye.